Guys, here's a phrase you've probably heard before. Listen, women's preferences are the standard, and men's preferences are discrimination. Double standards are everywhere, mostly to legitimize women's choices and demonize men's choices. When a woman says she wants her man to be sexy, tall, rich, and own his life, she is encouraged to ask for it from the opposite sex. You deserved. Keep your standards high and never accept anything below them. On the other hand, when a man wants simple qualities like sexual discipline, fidelity, and good habits, he is an oppressor and needs to be humiliated. Why are you so intolerant? Women are inherently beautiful, you have to accept them. Your past doesn't matter. Of course I'm exaggerating, but the harsh reality is that many guys out there are just subject to this double standard designed to get ambitious guys to accept any successful girl. When a man is looking for a partner, he cannot expect 304 to suddenly transform into a perfect wife. That is impossible. And as a Miguel, not only do you not accept low-quality women, you completely refuse to date them. Is your decision. But anyway, the rule of thumb is to not accept low-quality people in your life, regardless of their gender. Even though the West is a rather clownish world, the mgtow never ceases to evolve to protect people from corruption and immorality. Contrary to what the media says, no one promotes freedom more than the mgtow philosophy. In fact, a person who goes his own way does not impose his beliefs on anyone. If a girl would rather be a 304 than a devoted companion, a mgtow will immediately ignore her. If a guy is more interested in chasing chicks than caring about his bromance, let him enjoy 304 because he'll regret it later. All these observations inspired me to keep this video because today you will continue to know why modern women have these standards while men are ashamed to demand simple things. This and more explains the rise of mgtow philosophy. Of course, men are now more free than ever because they have shed expectations. Let's be honest here, guys. When your hormones get out of control in your teens, you probably only fantasize about hot girls and all you want is carnal and worldly, to say the least. No problem. This is perfectly normal, even natural. However, once you get to a certain point, especially after dating some girls, you might decide that dating isn't worth it. Let me tell you, you are right. Not only because women tend to constantly test you and do next to nothing to break their bad habits, but also because they demand everything and more without providing much value. Most relationships today fail because of an unfair exchange of value. Some would call it simplistic, but in reality, not all men are like that. As soon as they see the red flags, they run away from the relationship because peace of mind is more important than donkeys and tits. Let it sink in. But you know what's impressive? Women get mad because no man wants them. Men, especially men with mgtows or just a little common sense, are reluctant to evolve to attract girls. It's not about men feeling like victims of circumstances until some chick opens her mouth. As pragmatic problem solvers, we only want the best solution to an adverse situation. Most men enjoying the bachelor life were blue pills at the time. Most men in the mgtow community believe lies like happy wife, happy life. Women are to be adored. Men should pay the price and end up paying more. As a result, these individuals lost hundreds of dollars and their peace of mind. And don't let it twist. I'm not saying women should accept any man who goes with the flow. Of course, as a man, you shouldn't accept every woman who comes your way. If women are free to choose, so should men. This new society is about equality, right? No, not really. That's on paper. But when it came time to check out, the person had to pay anyway. A man must protect his wife when a thief breaks in. When a person makes a bad choice, it's all his fault. But when it was a woman who made the wrong choice, she was told not to worry and just to blame circumstances. Honestly, guys, everyone, including you and me, has experienced some kind of pain at some point or another. However, feeling like a victim of these situations doesn't solve the problem. The phrase make you or break you goes beyond good sounding rhymes. It's a state of mind. As mgtow, you may have experienced heartbreak or even divorce. Have you encountered difficulties naturally? But that doesn't stop you from growing as a man and becoming the best version of yourself. If a breakup happens, no problem, because this is the perfect time to hit the gym when you least expect it. You hardly ever think about the girl again, and if you do, you'll be glad she's gone from your life. Be careful though, it seems like you'll do just fine without them. She can text you out of the blue. It goes without saying that you should ignore them at all costs. When her rebound relationship fails, she'll come back to you and know if you're available, like you're the blender she wants to use. Never. Women are now more likely to recover from breakups because it is normal to have multiple partners and have unquoted girlfriends. Once she dumps a guy for the dumbest reason imaginable, she'll easily date another guy who's been on the waiting list long enough. Unfortunately, modern women think only of themselves and are unlikely to be faithful partners and wives. These women give men multiple reasons to escape the dating scene and embrace mgtow philosophy and community. One of the reasons, of course, is the crazy dating standards expected of women. And I'm not even just talking about how much money you have in the bank, because at least there are decent enough women who consider other factors like status, physique, and game. Beware of gold diggers though. She may lie and get away, but only wants you to pay for her meals and whims. Of course, as soon as you see this red flag, you run away immediately. Modern women are now making more money than at any point in history, and their polygamy works nonstop, and they don't want to date someone of the same level or lower. They're always looking for a best man, even if they're dating a seemingly high-profile guy. The modern woman sees herself as the queen of the chessboard. But guess what? There's nothing glamorous about being a 304. Although they may offend modern women, they are. Modern women use their beauty to get what they want, and they get very uncomfortable with the situation when that benefit is insufficient or worthless, mostly because of walls. Men are expected to excel in everything, while women have many flaws and can pass. Sorry, not all men are willing to abide by these stupid rules. Let these women enjoy their solitude and their childless future. Either way, don't expect loyalty from these modern Western women. No wonder men are looking abroad for family-focused women, or simply fleeing the dating scene altogether. Either way, if you really want loyalty, you can get it from the dog, who throws a party every time you come home and doesn't blame you if you leave the toilet seat open. As always, I wish you all the best. Now it is your turn. What do you think? What are the craziest dating criteria for women? Have you ever met a woman who asks too much and returns nothing in return? If so, please don't hesitate to share your story. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, please click the like and subscribe buttons. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss future uploads. Leave a comment and share. See you in the next video. Until next time.